Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. We're gonna do Spaten today. Spaten, the premium lager from Munich, Germany. This one comes in, let's see what we got, 5.2% alcohol by volume, so it's a pretty big boy considering of, the regular Bitburger German lager style. I'm pretty sure 5.2 is roughly okay, pretty big. Not double box and stuff like that, but just regular lagers. I've had this one for a while. It's a semi-clear bottle. I'm going to say it's a green bottle. But to say this, I've had a Mythos the same amount of time, and it was excellent. It wasn't skunked. It was fine. So we'll see what happens. I got the Mythos from a case of beer, and I got this from a single shop, and usually anything green bottle or whatever is skunked as hell. So we're gonna see. I mean, it's a lovely, refreshing lager color. The head is good. From here, I don't smell any actual skunk, but that doesn't mean there isn't. I'm using my Vorsteiner glass for this. A lot of carbonation. Bit of sour lager yeast. I really wouldn't call it skunk. I'd call it sour lager yeast. Lagers tend to have a certain bit of a sourness to them, it seems. Loads of carbonation. Check that out. That's a lot. Look at that. It almost looks like a Kolsch. Big fluffy white head. Grainy, light-bodied, refreshing, cold. Touch of a very nice cereal grain sweetness to it. No real bitterness to speak of. It's very lacking on the bitterness. It's just basically sweet, refreshing, twinge of that. I want to say like a mixture of a yeast, that lager yeast, plus a little bit of a sourness of I almost want to say a skunkiness, but I think it's more just a sour maturation kind of a thing. Spaten for me always has a little twinge of a malt liquor quality. I always pick that up. I'm picking up here too, so I like Vorsteiner much better. Not bad though. This is a bottle that has some age on it too. So I'll have to give this one. I'm gonna give this one. If you look at lagers, this is definitely one of those classifications. Even though they've been brewing since 1397, you have to look at this as a Mick lager. You have to look at this one as one of those. They've been doing this since time began, and they'll do it till death ends. That kind of a thing. Same thing with Busch, Coors. You kind of, even though it's German, which is awesome, you still have to say, look, this is a mass-marketed, mass-produced lager. You can't get around that. It just is. Spaten, even Vorsteiner, they're very well mass-produced. This one I'm going to give, I usually give, if you can drink it, if it's nice, if it doesn't offend you, it's usually a 5. 5. If I drank something and it was like, oh, that's actually not that bad. It's pretty pleasant. It's not good. It's not bad. It usually gets a 5. This one's going to get a 6. 6 out of 10. It's very good. If you had it on tap, I think you'd like it even more, honestly. I think I'd probably give it a 7. It's very refreshing. It's easy to drink. Lots of carbonation. This is very lively. That's kind of nice. It gives it that kind of refreshing kind of quality to it. So definitely, I think I gave the same thing to Vorsteiner actually. Their regular premium variant is a 7. So definitely check them out. Munich, Germany. Spaten, very well known. Everybody can seemingly, I think everybody basically can get Spaten. I have their Optimator. I'm going to review that. And then I also have, in one of these menageries, I also have, I think I have, I'm not sure, but I think I have, what am I going to try to say? Franziskaner, and that is owned by Spaten, I do believe. Franziskaner, and they have a Weiss beer and they have a Dunkles Weiss. So 7 out of 10. I'm rambling a little bit. Give it a go. It's very refreshing lager from Germany. Definitely like it. Definitely like the Germans. All good. And this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.